morning, Gladiators, and welcome to the 9th edition of the Northwood Update at Home. Today is Friday, May 22nd, and it's been a long week. Let's give it over to Christian for this week's weather.
Thanks, Charlie. What's up, Northwood? It's your weekly weatherman, Christian Estrada. Today, the weather will consist of thunderstorms with the temperatures at a high of 71 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Now, for this weekend, we're in for mainly cloudy skies with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 53 degrees. Looking at next week could have in store, it's mainly cloudy skies yet again. As for the temperature, it should range from the highs in the 80s and the lows in the 60s. That's all for this week's weather report. Now let's hear from Layla on current events.
Thanks, Christian. As of May 21st, there are over 5 million cases of COVID-19 worldwide, with around 1.5 million of those cases in the United States. Maryland has over 43,000 cases and has had over 2,000 deaths from COVID-19. Beginning this week, the state of Maryland is offering appointment-free COVID-19 testing. This is currently being offered in Montgomery and Prince George's counties. Speaking of Montgomery County, they have created their own dashboard to help guide decisions about reopening. President Trump has announced that he is pulling the U.S. out of the Open Skies Treaty. This treaty is designed to reduce the risks of an accidental war between the now 34 member countries by allowing them to conduct short-notice observational flights over a member's territory to gather information on various military activities. The president said that Russia did not adhere to the treaty, but said there is a good chance that they would make a new agreement with the U.S. The U.S. will formally exit in 6 months. For more information, check out the links in the description. And now to Amy, with a highlight for Asian Pacific American Heritage Month.
This week, for Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, we will be highlighting Tammy Duckworth. Duckworth was born on March 12, 1968, in Bangkok, Thailand. When serving in the Iraq War, Duckworth lost both her legs when her helicopter was hit by a rocket-propelled grenade. She later went on to become the first disabled female veteran to be elected to both the House of Representatives and the Senate. She was the second Asian American woman to become a senator. Duckworth also was the first female senator to give birth while holding office in 2018. She famously brought her 10-year-old baby to the Senate floor to cast her vote.
That's awesome. You want to know something else that's awesome? Today is the last day of AP exams. Now that those are over, we would like to give a shout out to all the AP students who took an exam. No matter what score you got, you put in hard work and tons of studying. Good job, Gladiators. Our MC² students have blazed the trail for the dual enrollment in MCPS. We were the first to graduate 5 students with college degrees in 2018. And this year, we set a new record with 14 students from the class of 2020. Who are receiving their associate's degrees today. They joined the 12 students last year who got college degree before they got their high school diplomas. They'll all be leaving Northwood with 60 or more college credits. Again, congratulations to your 4 years of hard work, both in school and recently online. Speaking of learning online, let's take a look at what one video production student's typical day in quarantine looks like.
This is my typical day in quarantine. My day starts when I wake up at around 4 or 5:30 p.m. After I wake up and change, I head downstairs to my kitchen to grab some random bread that I find. This is me in my kitchen grabbing bread, and you guys are watching me complete this from my fridge. After eating the bread, I sit down at my dining room table to do homework and drink water for 3 hours. Normally, I'd go outside for a really long walk around my neighborhood, but today is a homework day. After doing my homework, I decide to go upstairs to play around with my grandmother to unwind from the large amount of homework that I'd started and finished today.
Thanks, Sadesha, for sharing your experiences. If you need help with homework, you should check out Alexis Loveraz on TikTok. He makes quick videos that easily explain math and science. This can help you catch up on classes or get ahead. Next Wednesday, May 27th, MCPS will be holding an LGBTQ+ town hall. It will be on the MCPS TV YouTube channel and the MCPS website, as well as on Zoom. During the event, panelists will share resources, discuss support for students, parents, and families. and host a Q&A session. Check out the link below for more information about the town hall and how to join in. According to the Montgomery County government, community pools will remain closed, but this does not apply to private home pools, just public or private community use pools like those provided by apartment buildings, private swim clubs, or the county. Looking for something to do when you don't have school? You can write to the elderly. Do it out of the goodness of your heart and get those much needed SSL hours. To register, you can check out the link or email. Put the word encouragement in the subject. Anything you choose to mail will be scanned and shown as a PDF to those elderly people. Now let's take a look at a video from Montgomery County Recreation and the Gandhi Brigade explaining a new PSA contest you can enter about social distancing.
Social distancing is hard on me because I don't get to see my friends every day at school.
Both my parents are working in healthcare, so they both, whenever they get home, they social distance from us.
No podemos pasar tiempo con nuestras familias, divertirnos con ellos, salir con nuestros amigos.
This pandemic and social distancing have been hard for me because I'm unable to work, and also my graduation being canceled. I social distance because I want this pandemic to be over as quickly as possible.
I'm social distancing because it keeps people around me safe, the community, everyone.
La razón por qué es importante es porque de esa manera podemos parar la propagación del virus.
I don't want to be responsible for somebody else who's vulnerable getting the coronavirus.
We're trying to do our part, play our part, you and I, and everyone else out there, to make this an easier process.
Everybody has to do their own part to stop the coronavirus spread.
Gladiators, if you want to enter, you have from now until June 5th. If you enter, make sure to use the hashtag #ThisIsWhy when posting online. Good luck. If you or someone you know needs help getting food, Montgomery County has put together a list of accessible resources for all to use. Some of these organizations will also deliver food to places. Make sure to stay as healthy as you can under the circumstances. Red and Black, Northwood's student newspaper, has created a website in order to continue publishing stories through the school closure. You can access it by clicking this link. If you are interested in being involved with Northwood's online newspaper, talk to Mr. Acosta Fox for more information. I can't wait to check that out. The SMOB election vote was Wednesday, and we've got the results for you. Your 43rd student member of the board is Mr. Nick Asante from Richard Montgomery High School. If you'd like to see his platform, check out his Instagram at @NickAsante_. Now, let's check out a video from our SGA.
Hey guys, it's Christian Estrada here, the current class of 2021 president and the SGA executive president-elect. The current junior class thought it would be a great idea to put together a video with all current and new members in order to symbolize some sort of passing of the torch between new officers. Congratulations to all newly elected SGA officers, and I hope you enjoy the video.
That's an awesome video. Thank you. I'm feeling a bit hungry, so let's go to Will with his video on how to make a PB&J.
Hello everybody. Today I'll be showing you how to make a snack at home. Let's get into it. Now, there are many different types of snacks out there for us to enjoy, from Pop-Tarts to chips. So today I'm going to be keeping it pretty simple because we are going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Here are the ingredients you're going to need. Peanut butter, jelly, your preferred strawberry or grape, and your preferred bread. Okay, first you're going to have to grab yourself a knife and then get your peanut butter and grab your slice and spread it on like so. Just like so. Make sure you get it spread all around. Now, on our other slice of bread, we're going to be spreading our jelly on it. Alright, now all we have to do is just put the slices together, like so. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. PB&J, peanut butter jelly sandwich, whatever you call it, right there.
See, now he knows I'm allergic to peanut butter. He better have that mess cleaned up before I get in there. Anyways, that wraps us up for this week, Gladiators. We'll see you next week. I'm Charlie Krakowski for the Northwood Update on my back patio.